He is. Cube has a lot of level 25 heroes, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was level 25 Clockwork last game. Man definitely plays a lot of Dota, or maybe he subscribed for Dota Plus when it came out and just been spamming.
Yeah, because I mean, he was well known for his Pudge for a long time. That's definitely one of his first master level heroes. Then he's got Clockwork, Earthshaker, and I think he's got another one. So Team Secret starting off with Matuma Man Morphling up top with the Absol Witch Doctor, Puppy Dazzle, he's lurking around Nisha mid Ember Spirit and Zai. So far bottom lane alone on the Pangolier. Skylark down there on the Legion with the Cube Earthshaker, mid Adzantic Timbersaw with Focus and Spartan, AM Kotl up towards top. As Team Secret aiming to tri-lane into the AM, something that throughout history has always pissed off anti-mage players to no end.
Yeah, if you tri-lane against him, well, just a couple of right clicks will do. He's a melee hero, so can't get close, and it doesn't look good. Puppy also starting with Boots of Speed, so that he can stay away from the XP. Same goes for Yapsor, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Bounty Rune's going to go 2 for 2, it looks like. Anti-mage thinking about sneaking in here for one. As Puppy scouts out Spartan. No boots on the Kotl, but Cube does have a pair. And yeah, Bounty Rune's shared equally across the map. So it feels like at some point this Cube Earthshaker, he's got to come top to try and save the AM lane. Or do you... I mean, even putting AM into this Pango lane doesn't feel like amazing at all, really. Once he gets his lucky shot up, it starts to become a real irritant.
You can leave Legion Commander in 1 versus 1, and then have tri-lane on the top. I think they're fine. You also have Timbersaw, who's pretty much one of the best self-sustainable laners.
Oh, it's 5-5. Cube going out ahead, but Ember Spirit coming back, 8-7, very close. But it's going to be Earthshaker that takes the 10-7 victory in Waka Meepo. Level 25 chat line. It looks like it's just a straight 1v1, no one else is getting involved. Leave the Ember versus Earthshaker. 5-3, 6-3, quick lead here from Ember. Looks like Cube has given up. No, he's trying to come back. It's 1 point away for Ember and he gets it. I'm just gonna cast Waka Meepo, honestly. This is way more fun than casting Broodmother games.
There may be many Earths, but there's only one Earthshaker.
I forgot about that chat line. That's a really good one.
Yeah, but you rarely see level 25 Earthshaker. Technical difficulties. Do we know what's going on?
No, Zai said one moment he didn't know what was happening. The admin just said technical difficulties.
Admin's very good at guessing.
He knows exactly what's happening. Focus, Wraithband, Wand, Treads queued up. It's always going to be Battle Fury at some point for anti-mages though. Unless they have something that may surprise us.
Yeah, what if he builds Dagon 5?
Why the hell not?
This is the game when he finishes Dagon 1 and we never see it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff undiscovered in Dota. If you don't want to win, you can go for whatever you want.
So I was thinking more of the old Hovost Vanguard Vlad's build, or the Phase Boots Maelstrom anti-mage. Or was it the Slasher? The Slasher Blink Mech anti-mage?
He always builds mech on everything. Is he still playing Dota?
I don't know. I saw him tweet like a month ago or something about Dota, but I can't remember now. As Puppy, first blood spilled, Focus gets it. Fisher from Cube, and it looks like Spartan's surviving through the Maledict's poison touch.
He's dead.
Fire and then a salve, and he's perfectly fine.
This is such a strong combo. You put Maledict and Poison Touch. The overtime damage is insanely good. Blinding Light in the laning stage against 3 heroes. Ooh, man, that's tough to play into. Now Morph, only level 1. Matu, he can't get out of this one.
Oh, he tries to cut through the trees. They're focusing Spartan. It looks like Maledict should tick him. The final click arrives. Now they turn to Focus onto Focus. Anti-mage with mana break, so no blink. The body blocks from Puppy. In comes Yappy, and one more touch. Puppy will secure it. And they get revenge immediately.
Final rights.
2 supports with boots. I mean, you can bring extra region. You definitely need magic stick to have any kind of mana sustain. AM will be burning it through a lot of it. And
AM will be TPing mid.
yeah, AM said that enough. I do not, even though he got the first blood, does not want to play that lane.
It's a level 3 Ember Spirit, though. We'll see how that pans out as Puppy, fissured up by Cube. The cask is going to bounce with a 2-man Maledict, pushed back from the blinding light. Puppy looking to cut through the trees and use these boots to his advantage. Spartan, one more touch, finally gets the takedown. Puppy again giving his life to draw attention away from Morphling, who gets, you know, full free farm for a good 30 seconds or so.
It's still worth it. Like, you have 3 heroes chasing you while your Morphling is free farming. Your TP is off cooldown. You're pretty fine with that. I want to see how the bottom lane goes. Zai right now is 11-0, while Legion Commander, where's she sitting at? 13-5. Yeah, Legion Commander with the Orb of Venom every single time Zai gets close will get harassed. In this matchup, Moment of Courage is much stronger than Lucky Shot.
I thought the cask would bounce back again top. Looks like the tri-lane versus tri-lane still having a bit of a scrap. But yeah, bottom lane is like battle of the passives, really, isn't it? Lucky Shot versus Moment of Courage. Both have their Orbs of Venom. And what's coming out here? Full Magic Wand for Zai. I can't keep my eyes off top lane, though. It is just non-stop, relentless action. Spartan being hounded by Puppy and Yapzor. Cube's going to come in. Still level 1 on both of these dire supports, but as is Puppy. Mid lane, 14-3 against 8-3. Nisha having no mana, though. Empty bottle with the rune spawning in 20 seconds. Oh, Puppy is... Puppy and Cube having a dance in the jungle there. Windlace Boots gives him 375 against the 350 of the Dazzle. Another Poison Touch.
Puppy manning up, but he's gonna lose that fight if he gets stunned. Okay, not gonna reapply it. AM, double damage stop. Can Puppy deny it?
Double damage.
Focus got a Tango up, though. Running pretty low on HP. As Nisha, is he going to walk all the way back home and TP? Yeah, looks like he will. Buys a Blightstone as well.
Radiant structure.
Fisher top, well placed. Blinding Light pushes Yapzor back in and he misses the Maledict. Cask doesn't bounce. Zantic with a Timber Chain down to the low ground, but he can't really chase these 2 boot supports as Matumba Man, very low HP, walks into the midst of battle. Has waveform and the Courier just walking straight in to die as the Soul Ring denied out, and Zantic won't have that for a minute and a half.
Now that they swapped AM to mid, you also want to give solo XP.
Is Nisha dead? Yes! Oh my god! Nisha gets the kill! I thought Nisha was dead. That DD from AM was doing so much damage and then he just turns around with a level 3 Slight.
I think you're underestimating the best Dota player in the world.
Focus?
Nisha.
Oh, sorry, my bad. He's going to grab a Bounty Rune as well to refill bottle. Beautiful performance. Well, back up the top, Matumba Man waveforms in. Blinding Light back with the Fisher there. And Zantic needs to get the damage in. But Puppy babysitting the Morphling. I don't
Yes,
think we
he's
used that.
He's staying away from XP range. Just wants to give Timbersaw at least level 5.
There it is, level 5. I feel like we don't use that word anymore.
Which one?
Babysitting. It used to be so common in Dota 2, you know, back in the day when we had the hard carry position 1 and like 2 position 5 supports. They would babysit the carry.
Now we're mostly focused on power spikes and
Timings.
Item timings, synchronization. These are the words if you want to sound smart these days.
Dead lane, creep cutting, wave skipping.
Wave showing.
Yeah.
Waves, yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All the very important mechanics of Dota as Zai scouted out mid. Still looking for a little sneak in as Yapzor. Cask and Maledict with the Remnant forward. They know that Blink is long cooldown, so the double Remnant and Nisha going to allow Yapzor to find a snipe on AM. Oh, that's his 3rd death of the game. Having a really rough start on the anti-mage, even with the lane swap. Or maybe because of the lane swap, as Yapzor finding a courier snipe again. Adds... Okay, he got his soul ring this time. It was on its way back.
It's such a great Morphling game to start with. You're playing against Earthshaker, Legion Commander, Timbersaw. Any kind of pure damage is great against Timber and Anti-Mage. Like, you can just keep blinking in and out of the fight.
Nisha, such a high level. A third of the way through 7 as they cast Maledict again top lane. That waveforming going to claim the life of Spartan. Azantic trying to do a bit more chip damage to Matuma Man. But that's a Treads double Wraithband Morphling that's well on his way to Morbid Mask now. There's a bounty placed on the head of the Keeper of the Light. He's still dead. You put a bounty on his head. Focus.
In base.
Oh, the reflect back on the Maledict, on the cask, sorry, and AM blinks away. That could have been a close one.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Zai. Zai on the bottom lane, just completely free farming now. Second on net worth, has a bottle, wants to check the rune. That's a great feeling. Man, Cube is dead.
He really is.
This is a great feeling when you go check the rune, and it's on the opposite side, but you see enemy hero already being there. So like, yeah, I don't want it to spawn there.
The rune of haste.
Oh, Nisha grabs up the haste. Oh my god, Spartan.
They almost killed him with just Sleight and Swashbuckle. Lucky shot. Minus armor coming out from Blightstone. Keeper of the Light has 2 basic armor. He does not have a game to play. Like, you have position 5 Keeper of the Light, who's more counter-reactive support. And then you have Earthshaker, who wants to play aggressive, but you also have Anti-Mage in your team.
Zai catching Azantic on the way out, and Puppy's here to really secure the kill. The second connection from the Thunder, and Matuma Man into Timbersaw mode, shredding through poor Azantic.
One of the reasons why Rubik is so popular is, like, we see a lot of Timbersaw also being picked up, and then you use his strengths against him. You use any kind of pure damage. Mostly you want to steal Chakram, but now when you're playing Morphling, you also have Timber Chain and Whirling Death. Nisha getting a kill.
Yeah, I saw it happen. It was like two people helping him out mid lane. I'm still thinking back to that Kotl dying though. I remember saying in the draft there's, a decent amount of minus armor here. Just from, Dazzle plus Blightstone or something from the Ember Spirit and that Sleight of Fist. Kotl with like -4 armor from Swashbuckle as well as that, Lucky Shot coming in. They've got so much to handle, these family team heroes. As both outposts in the hand of Team Secret, the Sleight there, no chains. Now it's leveled up though. Nisha grabs it to lock down Spartan. And a killing spree for your Ember Spirit, diving pretty much into tier 2s.
Even Yapzor's building minus armor, going for a medallion. Like, if you think about it, it's really not a minus armor strat. It's just Dazzle with his ulti, which is still not leveled up. But then Lucky Shot, Ember Spirit rushing Deso.
Poor Kotl. Is he just dead? Half HP from one Swashbuckle. And Zai says, come on, let's have a bit of a battle, shall we? Pushes him down to the low ground though, so Spartan will be fine. Cask into the Death Ward. He's not fine anymore. He is definitely not fine. Skylark coming in looking for, I don't know what, potentially a duel, but that's a full HP Witch Doctor as Ads does Timber Chain forward. Team Secret just dancing circles around Family Team right now with 11-2 in kill score, a 5k net worth lead. AM is about to die to Ember Spirit.
Are fortified.
Hiding in the trees because Nisha is lurking in his jungle.
Well, you said that it might be a different build on Anti-Mage this game, and we might see it. He might not be able to finish that Battle Fury.
Dire's bottom tower
I should switch to net worth. I've been so focused on now Ads dying mid lane. Maledict after the cast. Press the attack is there to healing up a touch. And Cube's Fisher. Okay, they keep the Timbersaw alive. Nisha still thinking about the jump forward as he slights and aggressively jumps with a swashbuckling Zai. Earn charge placed up onto Cube. What have you got left? Ticking down.
Dire's middle
Lower and
tower
lower.
is under attack.
There's no finish there. Cube's still alive until the Remnant arrives from Nisha.
Dire's
And
turret
chasing out a
has been
Skylark, they
killed.
spot him out with a sleight of fist. Legion Commander with no TP scroll, deep behind enemy lines. There's no resistance to this. Yapsor doesn't have mana for Death Ward, sadly. It's coming off cooldown now. And no chains from Nisha. I don't know if you just missed that one. But
Radiant's
Legion
middle
will slip
tower
away,
is under
as
attack.
Ad's still pressuring that tier 1. And finally, a little bit of breathing room for your anti-mage. And also your Kotal, who's free farming bottom lane, but only level 5 at 12 minutes. But we're not going to mention that because it's really sad. Oh dear, what's happened here? Timbersaw, he's been caught again. I thought he was out of there and fine. Puppy, self-grave.
18 plus game, first duel, let's see it.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Puppy's
is
going to win
under
it. There's no win. It was close though. A double kill from Atoma Man as Skylark ticks down to the urn.
Dire's middle tower
This
is under
is...
attack. Radiant's bottom tower is
It's
under
a rough
attack.
one.
So you know the saying, you don't ever want to see how the sausage is made? This is why, guys. This is a meat grinder with all kinds of nasty bits being put in it, and Team Secret are cranking Family Team through it. Kotal, he's level 6. They've got Will-O-Wisp. They've got Echo
Radiant's
Slam.
middle tower is under attack.
Team
Dire's
fights
top
are
tower
possible
has
now for
fallen.
Family Team if they can group up around the Timbersaw and the Legion. They just don't have any items, which is the real big problem here
Radiant's
for them.
middle tower
Who
is
deals
under
the
attack.
damage? That's my concern. You have Timbersaw, but
Radiant's
they
middle
have
tower
way of
has
dealing with the
fallen.
Timbersaw because Zai just finished off full Spirit Vessel with 4
Dire's
charges
top
13
tower
minutes
is
in.
under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Well, they smoke their 2 supports behind Skylark. Puppy is all... Wait, hang on. Is Puppy really all 3 of the deaths? 404, 401, 303, 208, 234. Puppy, all 3 of the deaths here. And he might be the 4th one. They're coming in, chopping down all the trees. The Amazon forest deforested by Azantic. Role-playing is McDonald's as Puppy. Where's the duel? It's coming in. He graves himself up, and Zai with the Yapsor now arriving. Will-O-Wisp there, but still with this Rolling Thunder crashing through Family Team and a great cast Maledict. Yapsor needs to get out of the Will-O-Wisp so he can get his Death Ward down. Zai pulled back in, hypnotized by the big white ball, and Skylark, Death Ward, there's the finish. Echo Slam onto 2, but Cube has no follow-through. The damage is lacking, and Family Team, all they can do is run and hide. Remnant, Nisha, he wants Spartan. Blinding Light will not save you there. 3-0.
That was toast.
Focus wanted to come in and join, maybe use Mana Void to
Dire's top
secure a
tower
kill.
is under attack.
Like you're trying to go for Poppy, he's the most stanky hero that they have. Underneath the tower, he had 17 magic 1 charges and a
Dire's
full
top
mech.
tower has fallen.
Dear Lord. And what's Morphling doing, by the way? Is he just chilling?
He's just
chilling.
farming. What is
Ghost
he bringing?
Scepter.
To Ghost Scepter, yep. Morbid Mask, Yasha, couple of raid bands, Power Treads. He's good to go. It also opens up the Roche for them. Once Deso is finished on Ember Spirit, they take 1 fight, they have enough sustain to go into Roche Pit easily.
Radiant's courier
So
has
usually,
been killed.
in the majority of these games, you know, you look at the net worth. Hang on a second, we'll come back to this. A good Fisher actually blocks out secrets so they can't chase down ads. Yapsor are a little bit isolated now. Enchant Totem stuns him up, dive forward, kill off the Witch Doctor. Well played Family Team getting 1 kill, but is there anything more they can do? Cube says no, I'm dead. And the dive forward from Nisha catching the Timbersaw, it looks like he's pretty screwed too. Swashbuckle in there with the Urn charge on. It's Spirit Vessel, in fact. My apologies, Zai. That's a full Spirit Vessel.
Dire's middle tower
Family
has
Team
fallen.
lose 2 for 1 trade.
Anti-Mage still farming a long way until he can finish off that Battle Fury. Where is he sitting at? Poppy has more net worth than AM at
Dire's
this
bottom
point.
tower is under attack.
Excuse me. That's kind of the point I was going to get to before that team fight kicked off. Usually we look at net worth as the main indicator for where a game's going. And it's bad when you see, you know, 3 green heroes at the top and then 1 red hero, then another green hero. It's like, oh,
Radiant's
the
top
Dire team
tower
are screwed.
is under attack.
And then you switch to hero levels and you realize that you've got 2 level 12s, a level 11, and Family Team have a 10, a 9, a 9, and then 2 7s. This is not looking good at all.
Yeah, but look at the score. 420, nice.
Oh, CI grip. That's a poggies. Cube, don't ruin the score. Come on, no more feeding, please. Will-O-Wisp is out there. Catching out Nisha with the duel. In comes Focus, but the Rolling Thunder's so perfect. It's going to allow this Nisha Ember to slight dodge everything else they've got. Pops his one, turns the fight. Another slight with a triple kill for Nisha. Head bonk.
I would not be surprised if they like take 1-2 more fights and just call it. It's 13k gold lead, 17 minutes in. You know my rule, Gary. When you have same amount of gold lead at minute, let's say 17 at 17, the game ends.
The game just straight up ends. So what's this? Desolator and I guess a medallion on Nisha coming out. Yeah, it is. So they've got double medallion.
Almost full double solar crest. Witch Doctor is very farmed.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn off the stream at some point because this is not proper viewing for anyone under the age of 18. I mean, I know we've got a lot of youngins out there. Family team, come on. Let's get out of your base. Make some action happen. Get yourself an Echo Slam and a Will-O-Wisp. Drop your... Oh, the Will-O-Wisp is on cooldown for another minute. Morphling's not even putting Imp Claw into his neutral item slot.
Dire's bottom tower is
There we
under
go,
attack.
Matuma Man. He's found it. They're just diving tier 3s, Lacoste. They don't give a shit. Sleight of Fist, Maledict, Pop Out Cube. Spartan sitting at -3 armor from Deso, another -1 billion from everything else. Bad Juju and medallions and everything.
Okay, what's the plan here? What do you think they're thinking right now?
Focus is just saying, guys, chill.
Radiant's
Don't you
middle
worry.
tower
I've,
is under
Yeah.
attack.
I've carried games like this in my pubs. All I need to do is get Battle Fury, and then I farm for another 7 minutes until I get Manta Style. Then I farm for another 4 minutes until I get my Basher and an Abyssal Blade. As they chase down ads and pop out the Timber Saw. Roshan now open up for Team Secret, and they can do that very simply with a Morbid Mask on Morphling.
They also have full Vlads finished on Pangolier, so that's some extra life steal. They even brought the creep wave inside to show that they are doing Roche.
At least Anti-Mage is shoveling off cooldown every time. Very proud of Focus. Oh, a bounty being set on Ember Spirit by the Legion. Ooh,
Has fallen
Scary.
into the Radiant.
that's a Blade Mail Legion. It might be enough to find a kill. Here comes Team Secret though. Aegis Morphling with that E-Blade straight down
Radiant's bottom
to
tower is
no
under
strength,
attack.
1 strength, max agi, finding Cube, raindrops, yeah, they'll buy you a little bit of time, but a beyond godlike Nisha Ember Spirit at 10.07 is pretty untouchable at this point. Keeper of the Light clearing out waves with Blinding Light and Illuminate, while Zai just rolling around, having a bit of fun there. The Pangolier trying to spread his love and joy into the Dire team.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Spartan, don't show yourself.
Fun with the chat wheels. I don't think they can do anything else other than that. 20 minutes in, 17k gold lead. We're getting close, Gary.
We are getting very close, and that's why Puppy has come back to collect bounty runes. Nisha's remnanting for bounty runes. Where's AM? Focus blinking around in the Radiant jungle, dancing his way.
2,000 gold until he gets that Battle Fury.
E-Blade, Matuma Man, that's Aegis gone. A dual win, the first of the game for Legion Commander. It's a comeback, Lacoste.
They tipped him.
If
do you
Matu E-Bladed the Legion there, he might actually just live.
Dire's middle tower
Okay, he wanted to do that instead. Killing off Spartan with a combo.
fortified.
It's a high ground push with only 3 heroes. They've got Pango bot, Dazzle top. So they're pushing out both side lanes and they're on your barracks.
Dire's middle barracks.
Cube,
is fallen.
Shadow Amulet, waiting for
Dire's
someone to come
middle
high ground.
barracks. Dire's
Okay, this is
middle
the play.
barracks
When the
is
creep
fallen.
wave meets down the bottom lane, Cube is ready. Oh, this is actually really, really sick. If they can bait them in on top of Cube, maybe they can win a fight, but that Timber Sword was, yeah, wrong place. That's not the plan. The plan is to go on top of, they're pinging him.
Yep.
Timber Sword's pinging Cube.
Pudge plus Techies combination.
Go on, Legion, just walk in there. No, you've not walked in far enough. Obliterated by Matuma Man. Finally, they get the kill on Morphling. Matu down as Timber buys back. Now with Maledict going out, they're going to try and bring this Earthshaker down as Spartan focused by Zai. Timbersaw, he's alive again, but I don't know for how long. At Xantic, Timber Chain's off to the side as 4 heroes still up a secret, clear through family team.
Bottom tower is under
Even
attack.
Matu tips Cube for that play. And GG's called. It's all they wanted.
Dire's bottom tower has secret victory.
23,000 net worth lead at 22 minutes. You got it, Lacoste.